Yo, what's up? Welcome to episode 47 of Simply the Best. I wrote a great way to try and trade to as many of the best players on FIFA as possible. I messed that wording up, but we're going to have to deal with it for now. Okay, so what we have done is we have done the SBCs. In fact, I've actually done every single one of the SBCs they dropped yesterday for a lot cheaper than FUT. So yeah, I'm going to start here with FUT 09 because of course this one, you know, this one gives you pack. I'll probably put this in the title because I know a lot of people want to see it. So we've done this one, obviously not needing loyalty. Bang. So here is said team. You know, the cheapest FUT has done it for is 10.5. Some ruddy dick put mine here. Where's the one we did? And someone put it on here. And they basically made all the prices go up loads. I don't know if it's on here, but basically someone from my stream uploaded the one I made onto FUTBin. But hey ho, so FUTBin cheapest did it for 10.5. We've done it for 7.6, means we've done it 2.9k cheaper than FUTBin. Probably could have done a little bit cheaper as well, but hey ho. So, but yeah, I mean 7.6k for a 45k pack isn't too bad. It is now time to, there you go, kit I couldn't care less about. So I'm open the 45k pack. I don't really like the 45k pack, to be honest. But hey, it's going to be a great starter to the video. Also, actually, after this, I'm going to show you some inform investing I've been doing. So, pack is to be opened. Bum, 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 bum. It is not even, but I'm not going to lie. I really wasn't expecting anything. I don't expect anything from a 45k pack. So, yeah. Yay. I don't know. Is any of you guys worth any money? I don't know. Simpson's probably worth some money. Noble's probably worth a bit of money. Ake might be worth some money. Nay, he is not worth some money. Yeah, we're going to show you my investments, you know, because that is good entertainment. So here are some cards I've won, and we've been pretty lucky with this. So I've been trying to bid on every 87 for 22k, and the good ones for 24k, and then Perisic is a meh, good sort of card, so we'll pay a little bit less. Yeah, that's just what we've been doing. We've also probably won a few more on buy nows, if I'm not wrong. Been selling a lot of these FOFs on all day. Where's some of these cards we won right here then? Okay, no, this I've just straight up listened. But yeah, we won a few more Benashias and so on and so on, and just been listing them up. And yeah, I don't know what we'll show you next. Maybe we'll do some 2-player packs, because that's potentially what people... I don't know what we'll do next, but yeah, we'll see where we start doing that. So we've done the marquee matchup numero uno, and this is what we use. We had a few players. So I went out and got the Greek players. The reason I got the Greek players, I was like, okay, what's a league with a lot of goals, like cheap? Greece is pretty good, so just went with PKAO, and then Hellas, and then a Olympiakos centre-back. Had this guy untradeable, obviously this is untradeable. Sniped this guy right here, tried sniping Man City players, literally cucked myself. Mad amount of players, like, missed like 2 Sterlings, a few Gabriel Jesus's, not too happy days, but there we go, here's the team though. And yeah, it only cost me 6.8k to do. 6.8k for a 25k pack. Not amazing, but you know, shouldn't really lose coins. Bear in mind, there's a lot of stuff in packs at the moment that is actually selling on. Talking about stuff selling on. Alright, let's go from the pack then. 25k pack we got from me then. Boards, please. No, I say it's not really much of a surprise that it's no boards, but I say nonetheless, there's a lot of stuff in packs at the moment that is selling on. Should go for about 2k or whatever for Smaldini. I'll roll through this pack quickly and just tell you what I think sells on. Raphael, 1.6k, 1.3k on that guy. Probably like 1.5k on that guy. Another 1.5 on him. Not bad money right there, then I'll take it. Onto the next marquee matchup. So, this is actually something I've never done in this series, and this is a post-recording. Now, this is because I've titled this probably cheapest way of doing the FUT 09 SBC, but I've only showed you one solution. So what I want to kind of do is show you how to do this SBC like cheapest solution wise, because you know, if I'm gonna make it the main focus, I don't want you guys getting scammed and just be like, oh yeah, this is how I did it, not showing you how I'd go around doing it. Okay, so this is how I would go around doing it. So the first thing I would do is I'd probably head into the Premier League and go snap myself a gold right back. Preferably rare, you know, there you go. They're a lot cheaper than I bought them yesterday. But yeah, preferably rare. This is because you can get one, this because like right backs already costing you a little bit, so you might as well try and get yourself a rare. You could go out and buy some specific players. I mean, I could load up a list of all rare right backs right now, and then what you do is you go through them one by one and trying to snipe what everyone's in other cheers. On the other hand, probably easiest thing would be, I mean, look at that. You can go get yourself Coleman there for 1.2k. Now, one thing I would check when you are looking for a right back is make sure to look for a cheap cam or CDM from the Prem. This is because default sentiment is already quite expensive, so you want to look for cam and CDM. Now, on the video, we of course did Pereira, so you can use Pereira and Amati Amati being one of the cheapest CDMs. Let's look at a few other clubs that pop up now. So we've got Everton, just so I can give you guys some other, I guess, recommendations. So we've got Southampton popping up right there. So that's ideally you're looking for your rares to be both your right back and your right centre mid, because they're already going to be relatively pricey positions. So I think we'll give it to 30 minutes and see if we can see any more teams. Of course there will be more teams. So we've got like Southampton right there, Leicester, and whatever the last one's called, Everton. So what I'll do, well, off my knowledge of Everton, I don't think they have, of course they got the rare centre mid of Klassen, but the thing is you're going to be paying about 1.5 for him. CDM wise, would you have? Okay, no, sorry, looking at Leicester right here. Well, Leicester was very good, to be honest, because of course you have the likes of Amati, who's literally one of the cheapest centre mids for the Prem. Another thing you have to realise is the reason, I mean, you're specifically actually going to be looking for CDMs, because centre mids and cams are using the marquee matchup for the Prem, where you need a 4-2-3-1, of course, needing therefore like 3 cams. So yeah, Marty I found was a very good one to do. Again, we can look at cams, highly unlikely. I mean, I don't think there is a cam for that team. Centre mids, yeah. So the second team we had right there to work with was Southampton. Again, if you guys can get any, there you go. So Ward Prowse, actually, yeah, Ward Prowse is only sitting at 1.1k, which also gets you another chemistry point if you use Ward Prowse. So it could end up being cheaper. But yeah, I saw my Ward Prowse there for 1-1 yesterday. So there you go. So you can use Ward Prowse and Cedric. Again, let's go see if they got anything like there. Nope. Finally, we'll head over to Everton. Again, I'm not really expecting much of Everton, but they might prevail. Let's try and go like 1.3. With Sigurdsson's, of course, a one to watch. Yeah, I guess you could do these, but again, I'd recommend definitely making sure both of them are rare. So once you've picked up both your right back and your centre back as rares, you only need 2 more rares, and your chemistry is also going to be looking pretty decent. So the next thing I would start to look for is, well, you kind of just need to pick a league next. Now, I would kind of avoid the La Liga. Of course, you're avoiding the La Liga because that's this player right here is obviously from the La Liga, therefore he's ended up making these expensive. So things you can go with Argentinians from the Argentinian league. You can go with, I guess, Italians from the Calcio. You could go with just more Prem players, to be completely honest. And then you won't have to worry about the rares there. But again, as pre-stated, Prem players are already kind of expensive because of one of the marquee matchup teams. You could go German players from the Bundesliga. You could pick one club, and majority go with this. Now, one of the main things you'd be looking for when doing this is going gold left wings. Now, I presume... yeah, I was going to say is I presume that they're a little bit expensive. So as you can see, I mean, they're only selling around about 500 coins. But I'd probably look for a rare here because you'd be paying like 200-300 coins more for a 200-300 coins more for like a rare. And yeah, I mean, there you go French players from the Liga, and that probably wouldn't be too shabby. So let's say you're going to go French players from the Liga, and who do we have right there then? We're the like Ocampos. So let's say we're in Ocampos. Now, of course, you can, you know, of course he's Italian from the Liga, and so what you'd have to go with, you'd have to go into the Liga and find yourself a Monaco midfielder. Now, one thing, sorry, Olympic Lyon midfielder. One thing I do know is they have a cheap CDM, if I'm not wrong. Wow, the famous last words. Centre mids. Okay, so you wouldn't want to pick Monaco right there because you've already shut that down on it not being a cheap option. So we'd head back over its gold. And that's how I do, you know. I'd say if these players are sent at like 1.2, 1.3, I'd kind of avoid them. So there you go, we got the Acosta. So of course, like you would have seen in this video, we went with the Argentinian League. Another thing you have to understand is Argentinian League aren't needed for any league SBCs, whereas Olympic Lyon, of course, has its own league SBC, therefore pushing some prices up. We've got Threvu, which isn't bad because I know, what's it called? I know that Florentine has a lot of sentiments itself. Let's see what we have there then. So yeah, again, we're probably going to be using, either you're probably going to go the Argentinian from the Argentinian League, or you're going to be using a club link. Hurtado, that'd be an interesting one. But because of course the Mexican League, the only thing is I think left backs from the Mexican League, they don't have any golds, so that wouldn't be too doable if I'm not wrong. But let's go check this one. There's another actually Liga one you can go and do, and that was using another Liga, using Azuroids. Now these are actually potentially going to be the marquee matchup, so they might not stay too cheap. Hey, to be completely honest, I'll tell you what, you could bang in the left wing up to Varda, because of course when you're doing this you are looking for like Frenchies, CDM. Okay, they have nothing but non-French. Well, I'll tell you what, actually, you could just use you could say what I was saying earlier, just use one club. So you could go with Varda, you go shank that guy. Now as long as they have centre backs, you should be good. And there you go. You could use Bassi. Then you could go down, because you've already got lots and lots of strong links right here. you could go down into using another French Ligue 1 centre-back, which hopefully wouldn't cost too much. There you go. So you could obviously probably snipe one there for like 500-600 coins. You then could head into, obviously, getting a goalkeeper would be very easy to do. Now, a left-back, I think, would be the one kind of like mare of a spot to go. So let's have a little look how it's looking. Yeah, this would be your one mare of a spot, and probably one of the reasons probably I'd go away from the Ligue 1. But I would presume this would work. So let's go the Ward-Prowse number, just because Ward-Prowse, of course, he gets one more chemistry point, and see how this would end up then. So you got Ward-Prowse, we then have Cedric, we then have... I mean, actually, I'd tell you what's good. This is, of course, it's going to get you that other rare. So, I guess it's only like 400 coins and getting a rare for like minimum as such. So you got Barreco, then Bayese. If by magic this will work, otherwise already recording, we'll have to be done again. Let's go find out what that Ligue 1 left wing was called. Just try a little bit more pressure. The cheapest on Footbin was... the cheapest on Footbin was only 8k. So I believe that was 8k without... Let's just check. I believe that was 8k without loyalty. So I say there's loads of different ways of doing it. I'm just showing you one way. There you go. One set. Not 8k without loyalty. Cheapest without loyalty did it for... Oh no, they did it for 8k. So what did they use? They use Argentinian League. Ooh, that's an interesting link up. Argentinian League and Mexican League. So, and of course they use that little player right there. Interesting. So if we can head over and find the send-mid. There you go. I was thinking about using Toulouse, but of course Toulouse is relatively pricey. So there you go. There's Sauer. Can get Varda in. Mieta. Again, these are very, very expensive, those droids rares. I mean, I know Mieta obviously has this marquee matchup player. If we can find the send-mid Varda. There you go, Vada. Then a Biassi guy in. Then let's go with a centre-back. Again, it can just be any French centre-back. Let's just say this guy for now. Oh no, we've got enough rares, don't we? On the other hand, sometimes just lobbing in a rare in this will be cheaper. Like, let's go Caberry. And there you go. We are definitely going to be able to do it a lot cheaper. Well, I say a lot cheaper than Footbin, but cheaper than Footbin. And this is just off the top of the cusp. Now, this is obviously 707.6k, but unlike the Footbin one is probably already price fixed right now. You know, I would presume, especially a lot of the non-rares won't be seen at those current prices. So there you go. There's this done. Oh no, wait. We're one chemistry off, aren't we? How embarrassing. Well, what I'd need to do then is I'd need to go and choose a centre-back or a goalkeeper from the same nation as one of the centre-backs. So, if by magic, you know. So, let's go and pick this guy right here, and hopefully they have the centre-back. Would that work chemistry-wise? There you go. So that would work chemistry-wise. Okay, I'm not using a gold in there, but I guess it's just for I guess we'll show it to you normally. But you can see that you can get enough chemistry. But let's say this guy, do they have a centre-back who gets perfect chem? They do. They got Sarah. There you go. So that's just showing you they could get full chem. Thought that might end up getting a bit embarrassing. But there you go. So that's just one way of doing it. So I say, what you're looking for is you're first off looking for your rare Prem right back. You want there to also be a rare Prem centre mid or CDM. You then want to look for a left wing and then a link down to the left wing. And from there, you either want to pick the club or the nation. So say if you go with the Argentinian from the Argentinian League, you want to go with centre mids and cams and that lot. Another position you also do want to prioritise looking for is left backs. If the left back's in at 2k, you know, there's normally a lack of substitutes and you have to run a left back in that left back position. But yeah, this is the team right there. So hopefully it kind of helped you out. Maybe we're building it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. What up? So let me just give you a little heads up on a little sniping field we found out. So basically, I mean, these obviously sold them from the 5k packs. We bought this guy for 1k. And how do we buy him for 1k but sell him for 2.5k? I see you ask. I'm joking, you really don't care that deeply, but basically this sniping field right here. So let me walk you through it. Max price, some high price. Max buy now, whatever the going rate is. Position, Le Centre Mid. League, La Liga. You can probably do this for Prem as well, but it works well for the La Liga. And basically, you sit here all day, you just go compare price, back out, and then you wait for a good card to pop up. So what I'll do is I'll try and get you a deal in real time. You know, obviously I've been hyping this up to my chat, so, you know, we'll watch them painfully lose against myself because I have uncomparable sniping abilities. But yeah, basically you just want to sit here, go and compare price, back out, and wait for one to pop up for like 1.3, 1.4k. That potentially could have been a good deal, but I missed it. So the problem is sometimes when you're doing this, you get into too much of a goddamn routine that you won't be able to, you know, that you forget to actually try and get the player. But basically, you just want to do this over and over again until a said player pops up. Well, now the cheapest centre mid from the La Liga is 2k. That's a nightmare. Ooh. Okay, that would have been good though. Basically, yeah, you just want to keep pressing compare price back out. I really want to get a deal in real time right now. Nope, come on. 2k, 650. I'm not going to win that card. Way too late. But yeah, especially as I messed out once. 1.5. But that's what we're going to do. Just keep going, compare price back out. Almost pick anything on. I'd say pick anything up under 1.5 is pretty decent. Because another thing is, it might be that you might be able to sell them for a little bit more. Not just trying to sell them for being the quote-unquote cheapest centre mid from the La Liga. Again, right there would have been another K on that card. I mean, he's not even that good for 1.5. And you can, of course, try and snipe it the other way where you just spam the market, but this whole compare price back out method is my favourite one. So, I'm not going to lie, this is so much later. I guess I've got some informs to show you because I've been doing a lot of inform investing. But yeah, this cost me 4.2k to do. Snipe this guy for 450. Use Eredivisie because it's kind of cheap. Snipe this guy for like 1.3k. Happy days. Everyone else is like 200 coins or 500 coins for these. Happy days. There you go, rare mixed players. But yeah, found Eredivisie quite cheap to do. Let me go, before I do open this, I'll build the anticipation for the 4 rare golds we get in that pack. We've been doing been picking up a few more informs right now. There you go, bunch more informs. Aspas is there for 23. Basically all the 87 GC are for 23k, and all the 86 GC are for like 19k. So there you go, just a few more players we picked up. So let's go open up this pack. So it does give us 4 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronzes, all rare. Can I have someone good in the pack? No. No, we can't. And in this pack, we managed to get ourselves striker Leo Baptisto. Lovely. I don't think there's anyone in this pack worth. I don't know what that was about. That's me just being a bit special. I think Cook sells for maybe a little bit, and maybe Berreska sells for a little bit, but I don't think Cook sells for much. Chiesa might sell on because Horn's not currently in packs, but yeah, that was pretty shite to be honest. Onto the next marquee matchup. Okay, so we got ourselves 3 of these packs. Honestly, not really expecting much. Just best comes the best case scenario, we get a marquee matchup player. Pack number 1, absolutely nothing. Apparently deadline day closes in 20 minutes as well, which is interesting. There you go. 2 more players to go. Oh, sorry, no, 2 more packs to go. Now we got 2 more players to go. Yeah, these packs are really naff. It's sad that we can't do any of the 81 plus packs, but it is what it is. And there you go. 3 packs, absolutely nothing. Time to carry on with the marquee matchups. So we have done the penultimate part of the SBC, and that is this one. And this one is actually really good. It only cost me, what was it? I think it was 5. There you go. It's only cost me like 5.2k to do, and I had to buy all the players. All you gotta do is snipe. These are very cheap. We did him for 700, him for 1.4, and then this guy for 1.4. So I'd say they're very, very cheap players to snipe. Not too bad. I want to see 5.2k for a 15k pack. So let's go trade that in right now. What was I going to say? Is this last one I want to see have not really much of an interest to do because it's an Electrum players pack. So that means it gives you 6 gold, 6 silver, 1 rare. And you only get a prime for doing it all. If it was a 50, a lot more likely, but I hate prime packs. Like, I haven't had anything good out of the last like 3-4 prime packs I've opened. But nonetheless, 15k pack. Let's see what we're going to get then. Bum, 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 bum. No boards. Like, we haven't had anything good tradable for a while, man. For the best of time, it is Boets. Oh, no, it's IU. IU's probably not bad because there is a 4-2-3-1 formation in the marquee matchups with the likes of Arsenal and such, but it's also not ideal. What else are we going to get in the pack then? Obviously, I don't really want to be listing any players up now, but I can still make a call on it. I think Williams isn't bad for his league SBC, if I'm not wrong. That guy's not good, that guy's not good, that guy's not good. That's good for the current SBC. He's worth about 2k too, so his Fabra's probably not too bad. I might even look to sell a few of them on. Left mid, left wing. Camsen mid's good sell on right now. And 1k coins. We actually probably, I'd say highly likely we actually profited off that SBC. Which isn't too bad. But yeah, now time for, I don't know what we're going to do now. Maybe some league SBCs, maybe some 2-player packs. Or maybe just a lot of investing. We'll have to see how it goes. So we got ourselves around about 1 minute 50 until the 1 minute 50 until the SBC. Give you a little update with what's going down. We've got the Bibiani on the pre-investment in case they drop this SBC. But we'll show you what is going down. Obviously got a lot of these informs. We've proceeded to go by more informs. Obviously got a lot of Benashias right here, a lot of Aspases. Zaha right there, got some Perisic's. So this stuff is ending in a minute. There you go. But yeah, got also some Perisic's, Immobiles, and so on and so on. Because they're very good value for money. Also gone and picked up some more buy now deals right here. There you go. A lot of these guys at the front will all be the recent buy now deals we got. So just these were like under 22k and whatever. And obviously got a lot of our special cards. Selling a few of the FUS just so we can get a little bit more coins and whatever. As I got Bibiani on the quick search. Got to get rid of one of my favourite things. Here we go. Here we go. 27. I said they could easily not give us anything today. Obviously today was also a training deadline day. And for nothing, could get nothing, could very easily not get nothing. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh sorry, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What do we get then? 50s. No, nada, nada, nothing. Upgrades. Nothing. Nothing. Rip. We might get our weekly packs though. Presumably if we're back in and out, we'll get weekly packs. Spawn in. 3 packs. Presumably, please tell me is an up pack, right? $45s again, is it? Really? Please enjoy tier 3 for 6 more days. You've been based on the Ultimate Team. No, another message. Well, let's go open up our 45k pack. Might get something mad. You got an Ultimate pack? Yeah, same, man. Every single time I've had no boards. Finally get boards. I've had no boards every single time. I get boards and it's probably Balotelli. Balotelli is my best pull out of 3 45k packs. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? I got Luisano, Skinny, Manolos, Smalling. Promos, 20k packs. These... I give this one, I'll give it one shot. This makes no sense. Why do you open this pack, which gives you like 4 rare golds, or this one which gives you 6? You got Cahill. So open one of these then. Only one. Because I only like wasting my coins only so much. Oh, it's a boards. It's a one to watch. No, it's an icon. Nope, it's an inform. Belgium. Goalkeeper. I mean, that's not all coins lost. There's actually now, I'm gutted as well, right? There is now a way to know if you got a special in thin packs as well. I won't ruin it for you, chat. I won't ruin it for you. But there's now a way of knowing if you get a boards in a special pack, like before the thin thing loads up, you know? Someone told me about it this morning. I'm actually gutted about it. I'm actually gutted. That's ruined it as well, you know? Ugh. There's actually like, dude, you know what you pack within like 2 seconds? I swear to God. Can I have like another inform with some other high-rated players? It's a bit of a ripper of a pack right there. I mean, at most we lose like not much. So I do the I don't know, Van Dijk basically. This team only cost me, what was it, 4.4k worth of tradables. The only players I had to go out and buy were Danilo for 600 coins. This guy for 500, this guy for 550, this guy for 900, and this guy over here for 500. The search criteria, so if I can quickly load it up for you guys, if not I'll just tell you. There you go. Search criteria I used to find this one was just going 79 to 83 rated. You can do that via just going over here and going 79 minimum, 83 max. Just searching lowest to highest, just seeing like, comparing what like an 82 was, I guess, compared to a 79 and just improving it as such. And yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, one way or the other, the team only cost like 15k because I think, there we go. Managed to build it earlier for 14.5. It's only up to 15, so the team will only cost you 15k one way or the other. But managed to do it for 4.4 using a lot of our untradables. Obviously tried switching players in and out. We managed to maintain ourselves with Vitolo, managed to give me Mustachio, and yeah, so happy days. There is the Virgil van Dijk, I don't know, Dry Dick, whatever you want to call him. Call him Dry Dick, lovely. Now next thing we'll probably do is going to be trying to find a cheapo way of doing the Zaha maybe. I mean, I still got the Nations SBCs I could do, but yeah, I think we'll end up trying to do the Zaha. So just done the Zaha SBC. Of course, they didn't actually drop anything at 6, and we haven't really been doing much sniping. I probably should do a little bit of sniping, but there is the team we got. So this team did cost me 19.7k because of course I had to buy an inform, which was already setting me back like 13k. So 6k they were bought on the Gomez, Davida, Hector, Talisca, and the Zaha. And there you go, so there's the players. Of course, we do get ourselves a special Zaha. It is the best version of Zaha, as well as using up some of our plebby players. But there you go, happy days. Happy days. It is, yeah. It is now, I don't know what we'll do right now. Maybe look at some special cards worth picking up. Something to sell on lazy buyers. Nando's 20 for 19k, nothing too bad. But yeah, we'll go see if there's anything we can sell on lazy buyers. So we've just been doing a little bit of that method I was on. I literally did like 5-6 searches. And we get a Ganzo position change. That's a bit of a weird one now, because like, obviously we'll be looking right now at his cam card. We have a centre mid card. So what I might look for is centre mid Brazilians from the La Liga. Or actually, no, I just list them up for 2.2k. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I say, it might even go for a little bit more if I looked at Brazil. Yeah, I probably could have ended up going selling for like 4.5k or something mad like that. But let's see, did he sell on instantly? I might have mugged myself off there. No. But hey ho, I mean, if someone wanted to buy him, he's actually cheap to send me a Brazilian for about 4k or something like that, which I don't know, might come into play one way or the other. But yeah, there you go, showing you that this La Liga centre mid method is actually kind of banging, and it was very easy to win as well. So go La Liga centre mids and just keep spamming. So this is the end of the episode. I think it's 47. I think before, if I'm not mistaken. What I did do this evening is, or last evening, yesterday evening, sorry, I guess, is go through and go and buy lots of the FOFs. Of course, this series is me buying the best version of as many players on FIFA as possible. Show who we went out and bought yesterday. We got a Roberto right there for 24k. Got a Sule right here for 24k. We actually got the Kiempe, but got Fabinho there for 24k. Got Sane there for 22k. Who else did I go and buy last? Oh yeah, I got Gnabry there for 22k last night. That was kind of good. Scroll along here, we got Giovino. I didn't even think this guy's in packs, but 22k. As I said, wasn't even fully sure who was in packs. We just went and got some high red FOFs last night. Got, I say, relatively high red. We got Sherashev there for 11, Forsberg there for under 12. I already had Podolski prior to this. Got Luisano there for 12. What else did we get? Then we got Akinfeev there for 11. Augustusson there for 12. Guyan there for 11. Smaller there for minimum, of course. And, oh yeah, and of course we picked up these guys for just minimums at like 10,750 for each one. So that is it for episode 47. Hopefully, as a few of the ways I did the SBCs helped out. I do understand I use a few untradables in it, but I mean, I guess it's more the FUT 09 that helped up, as well as the marquee matchups, because we do a few of the marquee matchup teams without any of the goals in the club. But yeah, cheers for watching the video. See you guys tomorrow with another episode of Simply the Best. And yeah, if you want to check out the Twitter, I tweet when the series are live. I tweet when I'm live streaming, because a lot of this is live stream. You can sub to the YouTube and like the video, because that's like how YouTube works, I guess. What else can you do? You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime on the Twitch channel, get trading guides every 2 days. Yeah, I think that's me done plugging stuff. Cheers for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.